بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Who is a Muslim? A Muslim. Who? Who has what it takes to be so characterized a Muslim? Very simple and direct question. Simple. Very simple. Direct. Of course, self-explanatory, clear concepts. No intellectual exercise is required. No rigor. No rigor. No rigor is involved. Who is a Muslim person? You hear it, you respond instantaneously. The telkai. It's instantaneously. The answer comes your way automatically. The Arabs who call that telkai, Bishak of telkai. It's a Muslim. What defines a Muslim? Turban, sky-high turbans? I'm not sure. There was still important. They now want to define a Muslim by the size of a turban. A rosary, that rosary, we may not be able to characterize an individual as a Muslim on the basis the size of his rosary. Your beard, if you're heavily bearded. Oh, but it's not the size of your turban, no matter how sky high it is, not your beard. Not the length of your robe. Your attire, Islamic attire, has to give the impression that you are pious. Then, if all this cannot really define Muslim, for what does? Or what exactly defines Muslim? What our concern in this engagement has got to do with the logic of being a Muslim, if you like, the logic of Islam, the concept of Islam, the idea of Islam, the logic involved. So it is a question that that is a very way problematic. The answer is available to how I'm a Muslim. Well, the concern is when you claim to have embraced Islam, claim to be in the fold of Islam, you're expected to observe obligations and abstain from prohibitions. What happens? Situation where one is Muslim and at the same time a leading perpetrator of atrocities. All those things that have been prohibited, simple. You see, obedience means abstinence from prohibitions, stipulations. Don't go there, and you don't go there. You are obedient. You are loyal. Don't go there. And that's where you are. Disobedience. So, how will you be a Muslim and at the same time be perpetrating those things that have been pronounced against by the Almighty Allah. Islam is okay. You talk about indicators, or standards by which the Muslim may be defined. You talk observance of Salat, for instance. Of what's with the practice, the experience, the engagement that is characterized as Salat involves istighfar, forgiveness seeking, that's glorification, thankfulness, and all that. Demonstrating your sincerity, your commitment, your loyalty, your dedication, your devotion, and all that to the Almighty Allah. Then how do we combine this? You're found where you're not supposed to be. You're found where you're not supposed to be. Well, we may not be able to decide it to the finality. We've got to decide it together. If you're really obedient to Allah, there are places you never be found. There are things you never be involved in. They are now Allah's position concerning lying, fraud, the corruption, the stealing, backbiting, cheating, manipulating, and sincerity. Sincerity. That's hypocrisy. That's the language. That is sincerity. Sincerity may not really be, that clearly measured. So who is a Muslim? Let's ask ourselves our proper answers on this. We need to engage further with this, so that we may not decide the finality. It's something what I was thinking about, and I felt the need to share with you. I say not to confuse where lies the logic. Oh, Allah have accepted Islam. So one of your legs is here. The other one is elsewhere. One is in Islam, the other one is outside Islam. Let's exercise our heads and come up with something, and decide what we think is appropriate. Can we be a Muslim and at the same time be elsewhere? I wonder if it's possible. Well, think about it and let's talk about it later. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
It's